Hi guys, how have you been? I hope you've been well. This is Charity and I'll be your host today. I'll be taking you through this topic on how to let go. How do you let go after that heartbreak? How do you let go when you realize this? I was in a toxic relationship and I have to put an end on it. What do you do when your lover, the person you love so much, calls you and tells you we cannot do this anymore? For this reason, or they don't even give you a reason, they just cut communication. How do you take from there? So this is according to me. I know you've also been there. Most of us have been heartbroken. What did you do? How did you heal? How was your healing journey? You feel free to share with us on the comment below. You can comment and tell us how you healed. You can also reach out to me and I'll be so happy to host you and tell us about your healing journey. So, according to me, this is my number 1 point. We'll look at around 5 points on how we can heal. But the first thing I think you should do is realize that this is now your ex and you have nothing to do with them. Your ex is none of your business. Cut communication with them. Delete that contact. Delete the photos. Stop stalking them on FB, on Instagram, on Twitter. Stop stalking them, asking their friends how they are doing. Stop following whether they ate after you broke up, whether they are drinking anything, whether they are taking water or they are locked up in their room. Stop following up. This is your ex. Either you ended the relationship or they ended. The first thing you realize is that this is your ex and you are done. Okay? That's the first thing you do. Number 2, change the story in your head. Change your mindset. Stop just sitting down and thinking about this relationship, how it ended, how good it was. Change the mindset. Just have fun. Find something new to do. You love swimming? Go swimming. You love reading books? Read books. You love hanging out with your friends? Go hang out with your friends. Do something new. Change the story. Just stop sitting down and thinking about, oh, right now it's Valentine. We should be here with my boyfriend or my girlfriend. No, change the story in your mind. Have something new to think about. Look for something new to start doing. You can register maybe online classes. Do something new with your life. Something to enrich your life. Something to make you better. Just find something to do with your life. Yeah, change the story in your mind. Number 3, think, just sit down and think of, are you better without them? And why do you think you're better? What is the other person losing without you? Take a book, write a list of the things you think they will be losing when they lose you, and also think about where you're better without them. Like for me, I have a list here of the things I think, maybe not the things you think you're better without this person. Maybe you think you're better without this person because you don't deserve a person who will bring STDs to you. Write down, I don't deserve STDs. Write down, I don't deserve someone who disrespects me. I don't deserve someone who cheats on me. I don't deserve someone who comes back at home drunk all the time. Someone who prioritizes his friends over me. Someone who don't respect my opinions. They just make their decisions on their own. Someone who don't think that my opinions are of importance. Just write down a list of things you think this person is better. You're better without them. Okay? Yeah, you don't deserve all these things. You don't deserve a toxic relationship. You don't deserve a relationship without growth. This person is not ready to go to your parents. 4, do a lot of self-love to yourself. Take this break from this relationship. Don't just rush to another relationship. Take time to have self-love, loving yourself. Make yourself your own best friend. Taking care of your needs, your personal effects. This is a time to go to salon. This is a time to make your nails. This is a time to go for shopping. This is time for you and you alone. Build on your self-worth. Build on your career. Build on, just change what you feel you need to change in yourself. This is a time to take care of your house. This is a time to take care of your needs. Just you. Stop going back for closure to your boyfriend or girlfriend. You want to call them and ask, why did you do this to me? Do you think I deserved this? No. This, the only closure you need is knowing that he cheated on you. Okay? He never respected you. He never deserved you. He didn't even know your worth. This is a closure you need. You don't need to call and ask, did I deserve this? After all these years, why could you do this to me? No. That now you are continuing to disrespect yourself. This guy don't respect you, but you yourself don't respect yourself. By calling this person, you don't respect yourself. So, just know this guy cheated on you. He didn't deserve you. He disrespected you. He never wanted to value anything you had to say. This is a closure you need to know that it has to come to an end and you have to move on. And deserve better. Work on yourself. Okay? I know it's painful, but what I'm here to tell you is that there is no painkiller. Hakuna Panadol. Hakuna headaches. Itaponya hii. Not even drinking will help you. Most people, when you get a heartbreak, you just run to the pub and take a drink. You want to drink that whole mzinga all alone. No, that is not a painkiller. It will not help you. And in the morning, you'll just be alone there with your hangovers, crying again, desperate, feeling empty. You have to face this. You have to face it all alone. And it's okay to miss them. It's okay to feel alone. Just know that it's okay to go through this period, missing them, feeling alone, but you have to know that you're better than them. You're better alone. Okay? You're better alone than being in that toxic relationship. I hope tunaendelea vizuri. Let's check on our number 5 point. Do not get a rebound. Yeah. This is where most people go wrong. Maybe some feel they'll go for a rebound to make themselves feel better, to prove their ex is wrong, to make them jealous. Do not get a rebound. Do not just go jump to bed with another man or woman just because you want to make yourself feel better. As I say, there is no painkiller, and no man will make you whole again. No man or woman will make you feel whole again. You're the only one who can do this. You're the only one who can make yourself feel worthy. We talked about self-esteem. Build on your self-esteem, your confidence. Yeah. This is not the time to just jump into bed with someone else to make yourself feel good. Even our friends, when we are just after a breakup, they feel they will just hook you up with some random guy or lady so that it can help you. No, this will not help you. You just end up losing all your self-respect, dignity. You'll end up more desperate. This is just time for you alone to build on yourself, to know why this relationship ended. Were you the problem? Was he the problem? This is the time to build on yourself. And lastly, pray. I know you don't believe me, but praying is so important. Yeah, for me, prayers have been very important to me. Praying, because I know nothing is impossible with God. Yeah. Sometimes even God can make a relationship end because you didn't deserve to be in that relationship, and God has created a God-fearing woman or man for you out there, and it's time you go for that. Yeah, it's time you get the love you deserve, and that relationship had to end, and God knows why. So pray. Tell God you know why this ended, and somehow God will just help you heal. You need to walk through with God during this the healing period. Whatever period you decide to take on your own, maybe it's 1 year, 2 years. In this time, you really need God, because even as a human being, you'll have temptations to sleep with someone else, to sleep around. You'll have temptations to fall into funny habits, into the wrong groups, friends. So this is the time you need to walk with God, to pray, to read the Bible, to just sit down and talk to God. Make God your best friend. Tell him how you feel. Talk to him about how heartbroken you are, and he will help you recover. He will help you get over this. Pray. Pray when you feel like, when you're not in the mood, when you are tired, just pray. When you're in the bathroom, just pray. Tell God how you feel. God is the only person you can talk to, the most intimate things of your life, how you feel, okay? Yeah, tell him, God, today I feel that I want someone. Today I'm feeling this way. Today just I miss my ex. Okay, tell him. You can talk anything to God. It's so hard for you to come and tell me, Charity, I've not had sex for the last 2 years. No. It's so hard, but you can tell God absolutely anything. Tell God how you feel and tell him you need now a partner you can trust, a lifetime partner. Talk to God how you feel, and he will help you. He will help you heal, and he will help you find this lifetime partner. So above all these points, the most is important is pray, because without God you will not be able to go through even with the first point of cutting contact. You will not be able without God. So those are my points today, and I hope we'll continue, and I'll see you on my next video. And before I call it quit, I would love you to subscribe. Hit the button below, subscribe. Hit that bell for notification on any new video that I make. And if you have a story out there, I would really love to host you. If you were heartbroken, if you are going through a tough period of your life, if you overcame, come and let's talk to other girls out there or boys who will need to hear our stories. Goodbye.